Employers belonging to SEIFSA say they simply have no room left to up their wage offer to NUMSA. They are offering a 10% increase this year, 9.5% next year, and 9% in 2016. NUMSA says it's willing to settle for a 10% hike annually over the 3-year period.
We're not the only employer representative, and the others have a different view. They already feel that we have given way too much. The economy, as we have indicated in the past, is not doing too well. So it is the very best that the council that represents associations that are members of SEIFSA, that in turn represent various members, various companies, felt it is the very best that it could offer. So it is regrettable that we find ourselves in this situation at the moment.
Meanwhile, the shortage of vehicle components is starting to affect more car makers. Vehicle manufacturers Ford and Toyota are the latest companies to announce some plant closures due to the strike. Mercedes-Benz, on the other hand, says supplies to its plant are at a critical level. All this comes on the back of last week's move by General Motors to close its plant at Port Elizabeth.
The whole industry right now, the workers are out, we're not building cars, the suppliers are out. Obviously, it's hurting the economy, it's hurting the workers, it's hurting business. So we just want to see it end as quickly as possible.
Economists say it's now becoming evident that the local economy will be hard hit, particularly exports.
I can tell you from the sectors in South Africa that are being impacted by the strike, from machinery and equipment all the way through to chemicals, that's unfortunately could be as much as 40% of exports.
Striking workers have not escaped the impact of the strike either. Xolani Mlumiso is an operator at Bobet, South Africa in Port Elizabeth. He's feeling the pinch but insists begging down is not an option.
As long as the employer are easy at taflin,
for as long as the employer does not agree to our terms, the strike will continue. We will suffer until our needs are met. Suffering is not something new to us black people.
SEIFSA says it's open to any mediation that can help move them and the unions closer to each other. The Department of Labour has so far failed to broker a deal between the two parties. SABC News, Johannesburg.